Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out Prospector. This is a game that's releasing on Steam on July 31st, 2025. I am playing this about 2 weeks prior. The beta just finished, and I got my press copy for the finished version, and I played it for about, I want to say 2 or 3 hours, and I've been playing the beta for a fairly lengthy amount of time as well. And I covered this game a couple of years ago, and for those of you that don't know what this is, think top-down Astroneer, pixel Astroneer. That's the theme that I'm getting here, in the sense that you've got oxygen, and you have to put down these poles so that you can continue to breathe as you move further and further away from your main base. You're going to put down other things as well. There's electricity that you have to worry about, so you need wind turbines strategically placed in areas where there's a lot of wind so that you can get more power. You have to power the buildings with a generator that's nearby. It sort of distributes that power to all your buildings. You can smelt different resources into bars. You can do a number of things, but at the very beginning, you only have a limited number of buildings available to you. At some point, you'll learn that you have to put down like a shipping building, and you can choose between different orders at this building and ship these resources into orbit. And you'll get different amounts of money for them, but ultimately what you're trying to do is you're trying to just ship off enough of these goods at your current level, think like satisfactory, in order to progress to the next rank. And when you progress to the next rank, you're going to unlock more structures that you can put down on the ground. That's the general gameplay flow. It's like a mix of like Astroneer with the satisfactory progression system and a top-down forager art style. Okay, and it's pretty charming. I enjoy it. There's a couple of things that irk me with it, but I'm gonna make exception for the fact that the beta just ended, and I can't imagine I'm playing a finished build. For starters, like, I don't know what prompted this, but I got attacked almost, I don't know, this big cave opened up, these creatures came out and attacked me. I didn't see an option to, like, disable them, turn them off. In fact, I didn't see any difficulty settings whatsoever. And there's also no windowed mode toggle. Well, there is, but I can't resize the window. So I'm left with this window that is pretty much my full screen, and I can't move it around. So that's annoying. Like, again, it bothers the heck out of me in 2025 when games don't have a resizable window or screen resolution options in their game with a windowed mode. It boggles my mind. Now, granted, I'm not a developer. Maybe it is harder than I think it is, but you know, a lot of games have it. 95% of games have a windowed mode with a resizable screen of some kind. And there's no difficulty, there's no customizable settings. I can't look at the map before I generate it. I don't know if it's the same map or if it's like a procedurally generated one. These are things I'd like to know when I'm setting up my game. So I feel like, I don't know, like, I feel like there are certain things that could definitely still be improved between now and launch. And I enjoyed, I know I'm complaining a lot, but I enjoyed the general gameplay flow, and that is build up your base, get more electricity, start automating things. At some point, you'll put down extractors at certain areas to generate resources, and then you can get them into silos. And then there's a hunger mechanic, so you have to harvest fruit from trees. And what I do is I uproot the tree, bring it back, and I have my own little farm of different kinds of plants that produce silk or whatever that thing is, like, I don't know, cotton. I don't know. But, and then fruit trees, so like I'm just, every seed that I'm getting, I'm creating my own little farm, so I don't have to keep scavenging. There's oxygen, so like I said, you have to stay within range of those poles that you're putting down on the ground. There's enemies that you have to deal with. You do unlock a cool, like, walking robot, like, think Ava from like Overwatch, and that has a more powerful gun and can move a little bit faster. It also serves as more storage for you. That's really cool. So I like the general gameplay flow. It's just I'm a little disappointed by the lack of custom difficulty settings, custom mission setup or map setups, and the windowed mode thing. You know, that kind of bothers me. And I'm stuck on There's water in this game as well, and you're supposed to traverse it in order to like get to the exclamation points that are on your compass on the very top middle. But I can't seem to cross it. Like it says to hold shift for jetpack to get over the water. But when I hold in shift, I can't tell if it's activated or not. Sometimes I'm floating over this water and sometimes I'm not. I wish there was some visual cue that the jetpack is working as intended. And I don't want to die in water and lose all my stuff. So, like, that's where I'm stuck right now. Is the game perfect? No. But am I enjoying the gameplay flow? Yes. So I sincerely hope the developer will continue to develop this game long after it releases in 2 weeks' time. Because I do think it could stand to improve in a number of areas. I'm going to give this a thumbs up because I'm enjoying it. Like, the positives outweigh the negatives. But I'm just keep in mind, this is not the perfect game. Okay, I like that you can upgrade your stuff as well. At some point at rank 2, you'll be able to upgrade your jetpack and upgrade this, upgrade that. All of that's cool, but it still, I feel, has a way to go development-wise. So check out the demo if this at all interests you. This is Vince. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Take care.